Hey guys, this is the Face of Africa again. Welcome to this another episode that we are trying to create.
And now here we are again back, the Face of Africa. We're going to give you more details at the end of the day. So today we have a very amazing topic, and it's going to touch about the politics of Africa.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you about what do you think about when you think about politics in Africa, just general. What do you think about it?
The thing, what I have discovered about the politics of Africa, it's actually it's a business industry for these guys. It's not actually leading the nation. It's not like developing the nation. It has become business.
Okay, so my point or our point here today is that we want to talk about it is not a must for you to be in politics so that you can succeed in life. Because this world has been made in Africa. If you're not in the political arena, it means you'll not succeed in life. You cannot win tenders, you cannot do any government project, and that's what we're here to discuss today. So, what's your take on that?
I think I will have to discourage this politic mentality of if you want to try to build something or if you want to get yourself some fortune, it's not that you have to join politics. You know, this politics thing, it's actually we are responsible for many lives. So whatever we do, whatever we think of politics, if you join our politics for the purpose of ourselves, it's actually you are accumulating some misfortune towards yourself, because it's actually you're affecting innocent people whose worries will spiritually affect you in your life. And definitely you have seen a lot of politicians, they don't really go far. They only survive when they are in the government, and once they go out of the government, it's still the business people that never used politics for business. They still excelling in life.
So you mean that there is a point we're missing in Africa, maybe basically in Africa, we're talking about Africa and the issues pertaining to the continent. And maybe to talk about politics starts with the kind of education you give to our people.
Yeah, exactly.
Politics starts with the kind of education you give to our people. And then the influence you give it, because normally today, even it's in a church, a politician comes.
Yeah.
Even the pastor stops preaching to give the politician a chance.
Imagine.
And therefore, we are worshipping them at the end of the day. Surely.
Imagine.
Yeah? So, we've given politics a first priority than the other things in life.
And actually, politics is a government business. It's not someone's business. If we should use politics as a government business, then we will be excelling. But we are using it for personal businesses.
So for the personal gains.
For personal gains.
Like in Africa, Major, I don't know whether I'm the one who's saying these things different. Like you find the most countries whereby the people, that's why we have corruption everywhere.
Yeah.
People are trying their best to praise their roads, because if they give me a seat today, there's something I must pay back to my roads, the godfathers. And that's what is affecting us. How many young people today can get a seat in any government today? There are so few. Very few. There are so few of them.
Yeah.
So, what can we do so that at least we get the numbers of the youths getting these seats? We don't mean that politics is the only way for you to succeed.
And it's not about selecting yourselves into those seats. Actually, young people, they don't need those seats to make money for themselves. Young people, they want those seats to build the country.
I want to say this. Politics is not the only ladder for your success. It must and it should be a ladder for a young person to succeed in Africa.
Yeah.
Because you're seeing politicians like the presidents. Do we have a young president in Africa?
We don't have.
Everybody wants to be a president. Those old wazes, the old fathers.
They don't even to go out with money.
Mm-hmm. So we need to give other institutions a chance for them to allow us grow as a society.
Yeah.
Number one, that's what we said in the earlier video. We talked about the education system. We produce so much which we don't consume.
We have to learn how to use what we are producing. In the
if graduates, doctors today, they graduate and they get a job, you can never find them in the political arenas.
Yeah.
And these politicians know very well if they give everybody a chance, equal chance, they can never get somebody to cheer them on the roads when they're coming. Because they need some of these guys with borders, with motorcycles, so that they can be cheering them on.
They need some of us just to be cheerleaders, and we don't need that. We can't end up like that.
But they forget that we have families.
Yeah.
There is a hard thing that happens in life when you become that you are the firstborn in a family. And the government is not really doing much to help us at all.
Yeah.
Like nowadays, I want to talk about what I know. When you go around the streets in all the African countries, in the morning you can find young boys and girls having, some of them with alcohol, chewing cud in the morning. So it's
partying,
not their wish.
A lot of partying.
Yeah, it's not their wish. It's because they are not busy. What do you expect them to do? So we are talking about this. Africa, let's not be giving praises to politics first. Politics, they say bad politics also leads to bad life.
Bad life.
But now decisions are changing and shifting because our needs are not based in politics. Our challenges as Africa can never be solved with politics. They can never be. So,
politics has always
like in your country, what is happening there? Because of politics. Corruption is very rampant. People are so poor.
Businesses are not being promoted, because since we praise government, it's like we wait for politicians to tell us how business does. We are not going further. So politics is actually surprising or oppositely delaying a lot of life in the country.
Yes, from my country, of what I see here today, if you're not in a particular party, definitely you're going to fail in life. And that's why even young people nowadays, when they're given opportunities, they know that there is no way for you to succeed unless you involve yourself in corruption. When they're given offices, they can't handle well. That's why the government is returning those retirees. They are coming back to work.
Because they are ready to corrupt.
Yes.
They are ready to do whatever they want. Because I think politicians, they have this mentality of they just want to put... They don't want to employ someone who is so serious, someone who has the ability to develop the country. They are employing the people that they will just do whatever they want, whatever the masters tell them to do this.
Yeah, so they're ready for it.
Yeah, it's like they don't need people who have skills. They need people who will use their own corrupt skills to run the country, and that's the problem that politics is bringing us in Africa.
Okay, so guys, as we are talking here, this is the face of Africa. You're the first time you're watching us. This is Wesley and this is Maxwell. Oh, this Maxwell is from where are you from? Tell them.
I'm from Malawi,
and this guy is from Kenya,
and we are doing this in Kenya.
This is the face of Africa, and we're going to cooperate more youths wherever they have to come out and speak of the things which you've never heard of. And this channel is doing that.
If you have ideas, you can video it and send it to us. We will see how it will affect, how positively it links with our channel, and then we can connect the ideas.
So what is it there for your people in that particular thing you're making? Some of you politicians, you make policies which at the end of the day come to hit you when you're out of the office. When you're out of the office, that's the time you run up and down to change the policies because they are not favoring you.
Because
so today, when people even if it's not in the government, elsewhere in an organization where you're working, you can make policies when you are at the top. But when you are down there, those policies can affect you. So, what's your final remarks according to what's happening in Africa in politics?
You politicians, you have to balance up your ideas. You don't have to focus your ideas on yourselves. This is politics is not your business. Politics is a nation's business. It's African business. Or it's like the ideas should be, how are we going to develop Africa? How are we going to stop going to Asian hospitals? It's not about how you yourself will stop going to Asian hospital when you're sick. It's about the entire nation.
On my final remarks, COVID-19 was a wake-up call to every government in Africa. We thought we had hospitals till we learned that we had chemistries, not hospitals. Yes, people ran up and down. That time there was no way going to India, going to America for you to be treated. Everybody was to be treated in his own country.
Yeah.
You struggled to put ICUs and everything. That was a wake-up call to Africa.
And thanks to COVID that at least you improved your medical.
Yes, at least people, yes, some of the hospitals have done well nowadays. So we don't want to wait for a pandemic for us to do something.
Yeah.
Let's revive our education system. Revive the policies you're doing in the politics.
Yeah.
And the party policies will lead to bad life. Today you are the president, tomorrow you'll be a common civilian.
Yeah.
Tomorrow your kids, your grandchildren will be affected by what you're passing today.
So you
whatever
need
you
to balance
do,
out.
Africa is our home and we're here to stay.
Yeah.
This is the Face of Africa channel. If in case you're new here, please consider subscribing and keep on watching and sharing our videos. This is the Face of Africa. Welcome you again to watch more videos. In case you get something here that is inspiring, what do?
You just share.
You share it out. Thank you so much, guys, for taking your time to watch us.
Peace.
Forever peace. Peace in Africa. Peace forever. We don't have to fight. We love each other, and this is a loving continent.
See